Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today let us do the part 13 of the same topic. We have already done some 5 questions from this chapter innings. You can have a look at the previous video. So now we'll start with question number 6. So this is the question given. Now look at here, we can see the plus sign in between. So what we have to do, we have to solve separately. This we have to solve separately. And this part we have to solve separately. If this is clear, other things are easy. Now let us concentrate on this part first. So what are we going to do? We are going to expand this one. So that is going to be 2a square minus 3ab. Then this plus sign is as it is. We can expand this one. So this will be this into this, this into this, this into this, and this into this one. So that will be 3ab plus 7a square plus 3b. That will be b square plus 7ab. This is what is written over here. Now we will look for this part. We have to expand this one, 7b square minus 9. Sorry, 9b square minus 9a square. This is here. So now we will see whether we can see any like terms. First, what we can do, minus 3ab plus 3ab will get cancelled. Then we'll bring the like terms together. That will be 2a square plus 7a square minus 9a square. That is together over here. Then we can see here 3b square and 9b square. That is here. And now what is left? That is just alone, that is plus 7ab. So now what we can do here, when you add this one, that comes to 9a square. And this is minus 9a square. Now when you add this, that is going to be 12b square. And this is just 7b square. So now this and this gets cut because this is plus actually. So now remains is this part. So this is the answer. Now look at this problem. What you can see again, you can see a plus sign in between. So we can take this together, and this together. So what will be this? This is, you have seen the identity. You can look at the previous video. The identity, this is a plus b, and this is a minus b. Why? Because a means these both are same, and b, these both are same. So what is that? A plus b and a minus b we have, that is a square minus b square. So what is a here? L. So L square minus b is m. So this is a square minus b square form. Then this plus as it is. Same over here. We can see this m common. Same. And this also not common, but both are same. So we can consider this as a and this as b. So this will be again the same, a square minus b square. So that will be m square minus n square. So this part is here. Again here the same. So in place of a, that is n. So we can write here n square minus l square. So this is for this part. So now what we can see here, plus l square minus l square gets cancelled. Minus m square plus m square gets cancelled. Minus n square plus n square gets cancelled. So remaining the 0. Now look at this part, minus is here. So we have to solve this separately and this separately. So what we can do, we can also do by this one, this method. Or else we can do, we'll take this first term and this bracket together. We have to multiply. Then we'll take the second term. And again this whole bracket, we are going to multiply with that. Then we are going to take the third term, that is plus 1. And again this whole bracket together. And here, what are you going to do? Minus 4xy square minus and plus, that is going to be 9 minus 9y square. So now what we can, after doing, we can solve this part. So first one, what will be that? Xy square, and this is going to be minus 6xy. So this is here. Again, this is going to be y square minus 6y. That is here. This will be just y minus 6. So this is here. And this is the same. So now let's see whether we can see something common here. That is the like term. So this is xy square. And we can see here as well xy square. So we'll bring it together. This 6xy is just alone. What you can see here, plus y square minus 9y square. So that will bring it together. And again, you can see this 2 minus 6y plus y that is together here. And this is alone. So now what you can see here, this is xy square. So actually there is 1. So what will be right here? Minus 4 plus 1, that is going to be minus 3 xy square. Now look at this. This is just alone, so this will be here. Now look at here. This is 1. So minus 9 plus 1, that is going to be minus 8 y square. Now again here the same. This will be 1. So minus 6 plus 1, that is going to be minus 5 y. And this will be now what we can do, we can also keep here, or we can just rearrange. We can see the squares now. So we will just take this one. This is because it is in 8y square, so we'll put it here. This will put it here, and this will bring it here. Anyways, we can do it. Other this also should be fine. Now solve the following using the suitable identities. Now looking at this one, what we can see, this is L cube. We have to use the identity L cube, just L cube, and this is minus L cube. Both are same, but we don't have any other formula. We know that it should be a plus b whole bracket square, or it should be a minus b whole bracket square, or it should be a square minus b square. That will be a plus b and a minus b, and so on. But we don't have direct formula. So what will we do here? We'll just rearrange this. This m cube we will write here because this is plus. In plus, if you write 5 plus 3 also is 8, and if you write 3 plus 5 also is 8. So we can just rearrange it. So we'll write here L3, L cube plus L cube. And here again here m cube minus L cube. So why did I write this step? Now see here. Now this is, now both are the same. So we have the formula. This will be a plus b, and this is a minus b. Hope you got this. With this one, we didn't have any identity, but for this one, we have the identity a plus b and a minus b. So that a plus b and a minus b, that is going to be a square minus b square. Hope you got this. Why did I arrange it this way? So now, so a square minus b square means it will be, you will take the n cube square minus l cube square. So this will be m raised to 6, and this will be n raised to 6. So this is the answer. Now let us see the next one. Here again the same, you have to use the identity. Now here this both are, we can consider this as A, or we can consider this as X, and this also X. But you can see these both are different. So we have one identity, that is X plus A plus X plus B. That will be X square plus A plus B into X plus AB. So can you see this A and B? Because these both are different. X is the same, but A and B, these both are different. So you have to use this identity. So here what will be A? A is going to be, see here, you have to take along with the sign. So A will be minus 5 and B is 6. So now what we do, X square means that is 4p square. So p square and square of that, and plus A plus B. So what is A plus B? A is minus 5 plus 6. And here see, this is important. This is X. X means this is going to be 4p square. So this 4p square is here plus AB. AB means A is minus 5 and B is 6. So if this step is done, the other things are clear. So now see here, when we have this square, so you are going to multiply this as well as this. So 4 square means 4 into 4. That is going to be 16. And p raised to 2 means we have the formula a raised to m raised to n. This will be a raised to mn. You have to multiply the exponents here. So here that is going to be p raised to 4. And here minus 5 plus 6 means that is just going to be 1. So you can just write here 4p square. 1 into 4p square means 4p square. And this you are going to multiply, that will be minus 30. So this is the answer. Now here you can see here this is a minus b and this is a plus b. So we know that is a square minus b square. This is identity. So you are going to take the square of this one and then again the square of this one, that is b square. So now again here, as I said, this will be 4 square, it will be 16, and this will be a square. So now here what you have to write here, this will be just a square because there is 1. And you have to take the square of this also, that is going to be 16. So 1 by 16 a square. 16 a square minus 1 by 16 a square. This is the answer. Now here again this will be a plus b and this will be a minus b. So that is going to be a square minus b square. So you are going to take the square of this one because this is a, x cube square, minus you are going to take the square of this one, so that is b square, 2 by x cube square. So now here this is going to be 6, so x is to 6, and now look at here, minus, you have to multiply this as well as this, so that is going to be 4 by x is to 6. Now here, so now what you can see here, this is different, but you can see here this is in the form of a minus b, and this is a plus b. So what we'll do, we'll solve this part first, and then later on we will think about this one. So now, so a plus b and a minus b means a square minus b square. So you will take this one, a square means 2a square, and this b means that will be 3b square, and then you will this take whole together. So now let us solve this part first. So what will be that? 4a square minus here 9b square. So this is 4a square minus 9b square, and again this part we'll take as it is down. So now what you can see, these both are same, these both are same. So again this we are going to use the same identity, a minus b, and this is a plus b. That will be a square minus b square. So this is a square means square of this one, and b square means square of this one. So again what will you do here? 16 a raised to 4, and this will be 9 square will be 9 into 9, that will be 81 b raised to 4. So this is the answer. Now see, again you can see here these are the plus signs, so we'll take this together, and this together. So here this will be a plus b into a minus b, so that will be a square minus b square. Again this will be a plus b into a minus b, because both are same, so that will be a square minus b square. Again these both are same means it should be a plus b and a minus b, so that will be a square minus b square. So what will be here? X square minus y square. Here this is going to be, because y and z we have, that will be y square minus z square, and here we have z and x, so we can write here z square minus x square. So here what will be that? Plus x square and this minus x square gets cancelled, minus y square and plus y square gets cancelled, minus z square and plus z square gets cancelled. So remain is 0. Now evaluate using suitable identities. So now we have 999 square. So this we can also write this one as, because we want this identities means it should be, we should have two terms. So we can write this as 1000 minus 1 square. So why? Because this will be in the form of a minus b whole bracket square. This is one of the identity. So a minus b square means that will be a square minus 2ab plus b square. So this is what I have written over here. So now what we can do here, a square means this is a and this is b. So you will square, a means 1000 square minus 2, a is 1000 and b is 1, and square of this, that will be 1 square. So now here whenever we square means how many zeros we have? We have 3 zeros. So squaring means it will be having 6 zeros. So 1 will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros we have to write. And now this is 2ab. 2ab means you are going to multiply this 3 together. So that is going to be 2000. And this 1 square will be 1. So when you solve this one, this one, so you get 9998001. So this is the answer. So you know this will be after 3 digits, you are going to put a comma. Here after 2 digits, you are going to put a comma. You will have to go in this way from right to left. Now here we can see this is already a square minus b square. So that is going to be a minus b, or we can write a plus b, both ways, a minus b, or we can also write here a minus b and a plus b. So here I wrote here a plus b and a minus b. So even if you want, you can write here a minus b and a plus b, because both is the same. If we write 5 into 3 also is 15, and 3 into 5, that also is going to be 15. So that doesn't matter whatever you write. So that is going to be the same one. So here I wrote here a plus b and a minus b. So now when you add this part, you get 110. When you subtract, you get 88. So in here means there is no multiplication sign. So when you multiply this into this, you get 9680. Now look at this one. We have to use the identity. So what will you do here? we can write for this one as 500 plus 2, and for this one we can write as 500 minus 2. Why? Because this will be a and this will be b. Both the numbers are the same. So this is a plus b and this is a minus b. So that is going to be a square minus b square. So this is the identity. So a means there will be 500 square. B means that is going to be 2 square. So again here what will you do? 5 5s are 25. And now we have two zeros, means square of it means you're going to use here 4 zeros. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. So 25 and 4 zeros. And this is going to be 4. So when you subtract this, you get 2, 4, 9, 9, 9, 6. So we have to, after 3, we are going to put a comma. And then after 2, we are going to put a comma. Now here, see here 8.5 into 8.2. So this we can write this as 8 plus 0.5, and this we can write here 8.8 plus 0.2. So now you can see here these both numbers are different. These are the same, but these both numbers are different. So what we have to do, this a and b, we have to write here x plus a into x plus b, that is x square plus a plus b x plus ab. This is one of the identity. So now x square means x is 8. If you want, you can write this one. A is 0.5 and b is 0.2. You can write this part if you want. So what is here? X square means this is going to be 8 square. A means 0.5. B means 0.2. X means again that is going to be 8. And here A means 0.5 and B means 0.2. So now 8 square means 60. You can write here 64. Then plus here, when you add this one, that will be 0.5 plus 0.2. That will be 0.7 and this 8. And when you multiply this one, it should be 0.10. So I'll show you here 0.5 into 0.2. So this should be 10. 5 to the 10. So now what will happen here? After one decimal, there is a, after one number, there is a decimal. Again, after you have one number, there is a decimal. So 1 plus 1, that will be 2. So we are going to go backwards by 2 numbers and then put a decimal. So it is going to be 0.10. So be careful with this one, with the calculation of this part. So now 64 and this should be 5.6 plus 0.10. So when you add this all, you get 69.7. Now here you have to find the value of m if 5m is 60 square minus 40 square. So you will write your 5m and you know this will be 36 and you are going to put 2 zeros. So 3600 and here will be 16 and 2 zeros. Or you can also write for this part as 5m is, because this is in the form of a square minus b square. So that what will you write here? 6, that will be a plus b and a minus b. So you can write here as 60 plus 40 into 60 minus 40. So what will you write here? 5m will be 160 plus 40 means 100 and this is going to be 20. So 5m is, when you multiply, that is going to be 2000. So can you see this step? Both ways you can write it, or you can directly multiply 60 into 60, that is 3600 and this will be 1600. And when you subtract, you get 2000. So 5m is 2000. So we want the value of m. So this is actually multiplication over here. So when it goes to the other side, that is going to get divided. So here when you divide this one, so you get 400. So m is 400. Now look at this part. If 2a plus b is equal to 11 and ab is equal to 24, then you have to find the value of 4a square plus b square. So by looking at this, you don't have to panic. So now look at here. 2a plus b is equal to 11. So we'll start from this part, whatever the if part is given. So now what we'll do, we are going to square both sides, this part as well as this part. So squaring both sides. So what will be this one? 2a plus b whole bracket square. When you square this one, that is going to be 11 square. So now you know the formula, that is a plus b whole bracket square, that will be a square plus 2ab plus b square. So here a square means in place of a, there is, you can write separately if you want, 2a square. So what will be that? That is going to be 4a square. So that is what I have written over here, plus 2ab. So a is 2a and b, here this is b itself. So here 2ab means Here you are going to write here 2. First you will write here 2, and A means you are going to write 2A, and this is B, 2AB, and this will be plus B square, because we have A square plus 2AB plus B square. So this is your B itself, so you will write your B square, and 11 square means 11 into 11, that is going to be 121. So now here 4A square as it is, now because this is together, so 2 2s are 4, and here AB, so that is going to be 4AB, and this will be as it is, and this will be again the same. So now what will you do here? You know AB is given, what is that? 24. So in place of this AB you are going to put 24, so putting AB is equal to 24. So this part you will write as it is, 4 as it is. For this AB you will write here 24, and this B square as it is, this as it is. So 4A square as it is, so 4 into 24, that is going to be 96. This is the same. So now we want 4A square plus B square. So we'll take this on one side. This will be on the same side. But if you are taking this on the other side, that is going to be plus 96 is going to be minus 96. So this is the same. So when you subtract this, this is 25. So they have asked the same, 4A square plus B square, the value of that. So we have the 4A square plus B square. So the answer is 25. So hope this is clear. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of the other parts. Thank you.